Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, one ticket time, two ticket. One ticket time, two ticket time, three ticket times. How many ticket times are you gonna tippity tapping? That's off the douche juice canoes. Boney's staying Frank strong. Look at him, son. He's all diggity decked out in yellow for the banana family, son. Banana family. Peekaboo, peekaboo. You think you know something that Nosy doesn't know? Has anybody found where the black mass of the stinky brown sound? Where in the world is Nosy giggity gone? He lost my electric magnetic drill dough this morning. Nosy is on some deuce juice, son. I think he might be on that stuff. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Peekaboo, can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Skip. There will be no mentions of no skips in this liggity live. Skip Nation can riggity rot of the rigor mortisness as far as me and Shaboy Shane's diggity daddy's concerned. Holla Shane's daddy up in this money, son. Oh, El Whooshy, don't mind if I diggity do if you get your eyeballs off of my camel toe. Eyeballs up and look at Pony, decked out in the yellow banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? If you need an El Whooshy, the way Shaboy needs an El Whooshy, can I get some El Whooshies in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Shane's daddy in the house, son. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Shane's daddy is in the higgity house and it says that finger blaster snacker that you was doing that beef sleep trying to pre-game the foreplays with that rose just all went peekaboo. Peekaboo. Stop tippity tapping. I'm trying to run away from him. Stop tippity tapping. I'm trying to run away from him. Peekaboo. Hola, mi nosy. I'm from planet Earth. Where in the world is you from? El Whooshy, tushy, cushy, pushy. Why do you liggity looking like the bride of Chucky on the first day of first grade? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Nosy ran off with my electromagnetic drill dough. I don't have no ways of charging that. That's like when the chicken ran off of my rose. Y'all remember that money, son. That chicken ran off of my rose and you keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. You might not be able to get the coupon for Skip's free 99 downtown reach arounds. Peekaboo, let me tell you, Grandma's meat curtains is going to get a lot liggity looser if y'all keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up. And if you finger blast that sub, Grandma's meat curtains is going to get more moist than Bonnie biggity blue. And that is a travesty to humanities. For the humanitarian efforts, we trying to go diggity down on the downtown, reach around eyeballs off of my Clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. One ticket time. Can I get the eyeballs off of my Clam slam, y'all? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Dogs, you was going to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. You gonna start real out the mouth hole. You liggity throwing more news. Then you throwing shockers and blockers. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Skip is not the boss. Skip's daddy says no. No child supports. Null and void. One more finger blast of that diggity thumbs up. The jack-o'-lantern's guns to get stits. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That jack-o'-lantern's guns to get stits. Skip don't care about your finger blasting to the Skip pics down below in the chicken chat. That happens when your membership expires and then you got to go to Planet Fitness to take a showers. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up or the pumpkin's gonna get it, y'all. Stop telling them tricks to tippity tap. Tippity tapping is not a liggity loud in this liggity live. Or the pumpkins kings that's guns to get sits. That's right. Roast me, Peter Bailey. How many Baileys did you douche juice in you? That is an interesting number. I don't think that's a number, Bailey. As I had brought forward a little bit earlier, y'all remember when the chicken ran off of my rose? Then the chicken ran off of my rosy Chargers. Do y'all remember when? Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Every finger blast of that diggity thumbs up gonna get grandma's much levelization to bust through the roof of the tiggity sent out by the ripper. And we cannot have that. That's a sorry, Galaxy Gas. Peekaboo. I don't know if you know that today's is Happy Positivity Days. Why, Ella Page, are you not ready to spread the happy and positivity-ness of positivity diggity day, Ella? Woo. He's sending me the thing. I'm about to get that thing. So I always diggity thought that what was gonna go diggity down on a downtown reach around was y'all was gonna not finger blast that diggity thumbs up and get my chickens and kahoonas to where the thermite tiggity tables taste like they are balding Captain Spaulding tutti fucking fruity. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Nothing to see here. Gravity. Did y'all have to mention gravity in front of Skip's paw? Why'd you diggity do that? You know that makes him very unpleasant in his pleasantries, just like your finger banging at that diggity thumbs up. Chill, y'all, chill. Chill, y'all, chill. If you do not know by meow, this Rose is about to hit multiples on multiples. Stay tickety tuned and stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up. Everybody caught finger blasting that sub is gonna get tattletaled on like Skip. That's right. Send them Skip pics. You's gonna get tattletaled like Skip be tattletailing on your boy by Stream Elementals. Hit that Rose. Where did Nosy go? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Free tasty treats. Don't mind if I do. Guess the color. Why either free tasty treat and spam brains. Thusly, in conclusions, the aliens has lifted off the planets. How in our Mars capacitors do they have these functions of the dysfunctions of where they has to have some life that makes that monies, and we got UFOs up in the Pacific Oceans. There's no way you cannot tell the scientists that they ain't seen what they seen. How in the world is we gonna do this? Hulk Hogan ain't breathing no more. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Man, them meat curtains is really getting y'all to finger bang that tickety thumbs up. Why don't we rehensile this says prehensile tickety tails of where Skip tattletales? Could we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Whoop. I got a little bit of that Scoopy Doopy Superman ice cream in my diaper wipey. Could you get your eyeballs off of that money? Look at that Zombie Coat brand diaper wipey. I've been kickling in the morning tickety time. My camel toe is fresh to death. You can get your camel toe as fresh as your boy with one low low payments of taking my life hack course, which costs $10 bazillion in Swahilis. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Y'all don't lickety like free tasty treats, but you still finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That is not the ways to go about getting that free 99 downtown reach around from Skip, son. I do need a brain. I'm searching for brains. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Whoa, that ain't the only thing popping up. Boney popping up in the morning time. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Oh, El Wishy. El Wishy, don't mind if I do. El Wishy, no Toro, no. El Wishy. I need some brains. Searching for brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get in El Wishy chicken chat? One ticket time. For Skip's Papas. He changed his dirty diaper wipies now and when he was an infant. We talking galaxy gas tickety times. El Wishy. No Toro, no. El Wishy. Your camel toe is not that fresh, Nate. Let me tickety tell you one tickety thing. Your drama llama ain't as squeaky deaky clean neither, son. Your drama llama busting your bony off the bone chicken chain. You ain't wrapping them up with that with that raincoat. We was trying to guess the word. Y'all ain't guess the words. You guys need another spin of the wheel. Apparently, it's lickety. It looks like y'all keep finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up to the amount of the precipitation levels that Shane's mama will never get moist again. Even Skip's pawpaw agrees. Can I get y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time on a one tickety time? What do I got to do over here? Does I got to play peekaboo? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I work at the Walmart collecting the used shopping carts. Ain't you seen my kitty litter circus go diggity down like your eyeballs? Eyeballs off of my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. You ain't seen my kitty litter spectaculars. Peekaboo. You must not know. We is looking for nosy. Somebody put him on a gallon of milk. Somebody tell some milfness that daddy gonna come back with another milf, and we gonna have to do the human centipede downtown reach arounds, where in the Ukrainian McBiscuits has my banana soggy biscuit touching my toe and leading nosy. And DJ Child supports brown sound deuce juice canoe. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amosi. Welcome back to the dark side. We's trying to get them brains, but we's amongst the brainlessness that says of a finger blast in the thiggity fart box that says, oh, you love my camel toe. Well, you wanted hash browns, but all you got was camel toe in the morning. Get the eyeballs back on the camel toe, unless you trying to clam slam my new son. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Anybody finger blast that thiggity thumbs up. One more tickety time. The jack-o'-lantern skunks the gets that we need nobody to finger blast that thiggity thumbs up and the jack-o'-lantern gets that. Bad for who? Bad for Frank. I don't know if you know that Nosy be getting Frank strong when he's up in the douche juice canoe of Richard Greer and DJ Child supports. The hamsters and the gerbils be going playing peekaboo with all the brown sounds. We did not know that they was trumpeteers of the Three Musketeers trying to solve the silenceness of the rhymelessness of how many tickety times it does tickety take an op to pull up on Positivity Day. How about y'all be a little more positive up in the chicken chat, y'all? Why y'all got to be so negative? Finger blasting that snacker packer. You look at it, looking like you from Wisconsin. Calls you self a cheesehead. Look at it, looking like you got Granny's glizzy rush. Trying to tickety take off your boys giggity glizzies. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. How about we stop this right meow and have a little bit more positivity? Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all ready to be more positive in this? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amosi. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh, whooshies. Don't mind if I do. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. I do fart on a clam slam, but that's only when the camel toe is pre-moistened. Like we need Shane's mama to get pre-moistened chicken chat, y'all. Can I get some free Shane's up in this money? One tickety time on a one tickety time, y'all. I got a job, dog. I got my signs. How you think I gets my money, son? I got the signs. I hold this money down by the road, by the highway. Skip's dad could attest. He been giving roadhead to everybody that lets him hitchhike. He knows the rules of the road pertain to all hitchhikers. It's either nuts, butts, or buds. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amosi. Welcome back to the dark side. Skip ain't trying to look at. Yeah, finger blast that membership. You want to see some Fago go giggity off at any time nearly soon. Stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. Stop finger blasting that up. But if you want to see some Fago go erupting like Mount Vesuvius when Grandma's Clam Slam over there scissors fighting Ellen DeGeneres, you gonna want to finger blast that membership, son. We talking about this is Skip Father approved. Skip's diggity daddy saw the pre-footage and he busted multiple multiples. He didn't even borrow my rose. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Hola, mi amosi. Welcome back to the dark side. I'll be using stands on my clam slam. How you think I got Olive Pie's wall going diggity down? Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up or the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. You keep finger banging that sub, the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. You keep finger blasting that thumbs up, the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. If you finger bang that tickety thumbs up, guess what? The jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. This message has been Skip Daddy Baby Mama Drama Llama approved. If you was tired of paying Baby Mama Drama Llamas about the child support, you might want to holler at Skip because he finger blasted the best way to get a diggity downtown reach around for free 99. And I have no ideals how he even suspected that money, son. How ain't he paying child supports on the monthlies? He look at it looking like he needs a black tooth tribe to pull the black pearl out of where Captain Jack put the sails. You know what I'm talking about? When starts to turn to where does my blue waffle even pop out of an anal plug? I'm just trying to say, I thought that I was buying a furry raccoon tail. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amozy. Good to see your story then. Well, no. How about we pop it up like the morning time? Brought to you by the morning time. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. The person behind me is Shane's mama. That's why I need some free Shane's in the chicken chat, because that money cannot get moisture levelization. That says to grandma's lickety level without my Ukrainian McBiscuit clam slamming off her face hole. And next diggity thing I know, we tongue punching fart boxes for diggity days. I ain't got times for that. That's why you need to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, right? Meow. We cannot diggity do this, son. Hold on, mi amozy. Good to see you're still breathing. We need to stop tongue punching them fart pockets. My banana soggy biscuit's gonna taste better than your grandma's. I already sucked on your grandma's tickety toes, and what she did was finger blasted that diggity thumbs up, just like you. It must run in the big bloodlines. Skip's father agrees. Skip's baby daddy, her banana family tree really straight. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? I got mad pink eye. I've been staying Frank strong. All the pillows that I sleep on, Frank pre-farts on. It is the best sleep I've ever gotten. Frank the Tank. Everybody, you need to giggity finger blast Frank's sub button instead of finger blasting my sub button, son. Finger blast Frank's sub button, because if you need to get that fresh to death pink eye morning feeling, you're like, oh, I want to put a little bit of poison ivy on my hemorrhoid. Shout out Frank, son. He made that possible for me in the morning time when my blue waffles is popping off the bone, chicken chain, and my gynosyphilitis is looking like my banana saga business that's about to giggity get down to businesses. Can I get some brains, y'all? Frank does them backflips with his diaper wipey off, son. He does them undiaper wipey. I got video footage. He's my best imaginary friend, though, son. I'm telling you, I got footage on footage, son. One hitter quitter, dog, like Boney. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? And stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, y'all. Backflips are who? Backflips are Frank. I don't know if you know, but Nosy gone's missing, and it is hard for us to stay Frank strong, shaking Boney off that bone, chicken chain, choking these chickens. Nothing to see here, no, nothing to see here, informing the worlds about giggity gravity and the gravitronlessness of the snitchiationness that Skip and the ops is diggity doing. They try, Hola, mi amozy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Alien, get that. Oh, I gotta send them a later link. That's more different than what we used to, y'all. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amozy. Welcome back to the dark side. Whoa! Stop finger blasting the sub. Every finger blasting the stub. Stream elements, tattletales on you. Skip's daddy is the one that set that money's up for me, son. Look at him. He's over there chuckling. He's getting a rumble underneath this tumbly. Skip's daddy, why do you look like Santa Claus when he comes down the chicken chimney? And why you kiss me in the mouth every Christmas? Oh, no. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Oh, Sonny. You need an El Wishy. I think I need an El Wishy after that. Tickety two. Can I get a El Wishy? No, Toro, no. El Wishy. Telenovela of the book Tickety Teller. This is the positive thinking days. El Wishy. No, Toro, no. El Wishy. Dylan, you's a op Dylan. You's a fake Dylan. You's a phony Dylan. You ain't got nothing. Shane's mama is not your mama. You's a op Dylan. You look at it, look like you's got Granny's glizzy rush up underneath the chicken chain. Dylan, how many tickety times do you wax your gooch on the dailies? Because I heard that you be waxing that gooch like multiples trying to do algebras. I ain't just talking about what is the answer of piggity pie. Which that, I mean, that would be low, liggity low. Like your eyeballs going diggity down on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Even Skip's daddy knows that nosy might be up your brown hole, little phony Dylan. Impostor Dylan's in the chicken chat, popping up like the morning time. And if y'all keep finger banging that tiggity thumbs up, the jack-o'-lantern's going to get it. Can we stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up? Right, meow. I know that you know that they know that I know that finger blaster snacker has got my finger blast metallurgy that's with my prolapse up in their mouth hole. If you keep finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up, my prolapse might end up in your bed in the morning tiggity time. You're going to have nightmares. Peekaboo. We talking about stop finger blasting the tiggity thumbs up. Y'all is originalies, finalies of the grannies amounts of biggity bags that gone don't stop my Arabian giggity. God, you was being so good. Why y'all gotta be naughty? Peekaboo. Keep finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up and the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. Y'all was being so giggity good, son. Nothing. That's right, to celebrate National Positivity Day, Skip's daddy wants to wish y'all a happy day. Throw some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Throw some hands in the chicken chat. Throw some hands in the chicken chat if y'all having a happy day, y'all. And if you got that morning time popping up, tell Boney down. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Can you stop finger banging that tiggity thumbs up? Anybody finger blast that sub? Stream Elemental's gonna tiggity tails like who? You know who? The ghost host with the most jokes. Old Skip, chill, Skip. Skip, chill. See, even Skip don't like being called a snitch. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can we stop finger banging that tiggity thumbs up? Yes. All the tiggity times. Like almost every happy Thanksgiving is you gonna try to clam slam my oyster with that brown sound. Is you about to have my electromagnetic drill dough pop off by my blue waffles before I could even giggity Google them Sonic feed pics. I tried to call my homegirl out today because she would not set up an OnlyFans in order to fund her feet finder. Peekaboo. I was calling her my Ukrainian McBiscuit. Her clitoral range bigger than pony, son. You ever pull the pants down and then you see the clitoral range popping eyeballs out at you bigger than pony? Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. And she's a real giggity girl, too. I will get a job. Today is National Positivity Thinking Day. Can we get the chickadee chat a little more positivity? First, your boy, one ticket time and a one ticket time. Peekaboo, throw some hands in the chickadee chat for positivity thinking diggity day. No douche juice. If you got douche juice, you got to get that zombie co-brand diaper wipey. You trying to get your clam slam the camel toe like your boy. Look at that money. I balls straight on that money. I got the money shots for the bag splash, son. We could bag splash for the splash of the splish splash. We could take bath salts together. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amos. Welcome back to the dark side. Peekaboo. Skip, I ain't the one sending up. Skip, I do want to be friends, Vincenzo. I was trying to tell Gustav Mustachios where's you been. You was going diggity down on the downtown reach about back when we was scoring touchdowns for free lickety lunch, son. I'm talking about from the free throw line, touchdowns. Remember we was training? We went nuts to biggity bust so many tiggity times. That's why I learned my finger blaster snacker has more gustos than my shocker. Then maybe even my ovipositor. But not my rose from Timu. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amos. Welcome back to the dark side. You lickety looking like you got them birdie shockers giggity going on. Is the federales all around? Are the koala bears trying to snack on all the nuts that the squirrels put in the trees? The gummy bears get highs on their own supplies, which you know is rule number one of the streets. Stop it. Number one on the dark side is to not finger blast that stuff. Peekaboo. Deep undersea, the avapaz grows its thong clam slam to rates that will bust the nerf balls off the bone chickadee chain of anybody trying to stay Frank strong up in his money. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time on a one ticket time YouTube. Let's you keep wanting to go diggity down. I'm out downtown reach around to see how long and strong my Kegelin time could go in the morning time. I'm telling you, make my blue waffle pop off the bone chickadee chain, y'all. Nothing. Get the eyeballs up. Nothing. YouTube, I thought that we was gonna stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. We was trying to be positive, diggity thanks sense. The goal here is to try to get a scholarship, dog. I thought I'd explain that into multiple explanations. I thought that I explained that Granny's glizzy rush was about to get this chat caught finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. One more tiggity time. Grandma's moisture levelization is gonna raise, and we cannot get the roof of the tiggity tent out by the river to fall through the levels of moisture levelization. So that means I need you to know that I know that you know that they know that I know that the only way to not have that happen is for us to say free Shane in the chicken chat, y'all. Free Shane. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat. Free Shane. You know who ain't saying free Shane? Skip. Bye, Skip. Oh, El Wushy. Don't mind if I do. El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. The Frankfooter shall be freed with undergreeness of how many times that my avapaz was lickety lighting up, and then it stopped when it got on camera. My avapaz is camera shy. Peekaboo. Thank goodness Boney ain't. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. If you keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up at this interest rates I am gonna have to do backlist for Frank all next lickety live, and that is animal cruelty to a zombie. I don't even got no brains. You think I got spinal fluid to lickety leak out? I've been trying to suck on skips. All I keep getting is child supports. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amos, y welcome back to the dark side. Baby's a Frank. Why couldn't I miscalculated that one any more than that? Holy cow. I almost took the wheel guy out. I think my camera, since I'm trying not to break it, it's got a different angle than it's supposed to have. I ain't got no brains. You know what else ain't got brains? The drama llama. It just be barking around, clucking around, trying to find each and next yard bird and which rows could hit the next multiple. Just like y'all finger blasting that tickety thumbs up to the interest rates. So we're going to have pre-prime, double prime. Who put all that imperial butter up in that douche juice canoe for Santa Claus's Christmas cookies before we got to figure out which keister hole the keister bunny hidden? You really want to diggity do that by finger blasting the diggity thumbs up. You think that this is funny notes. I am El Presidente, but I don't know about miracles. Usually, I take them and I smash them up and then I shove them in the backside of my diaper wipey. Oh, well, was she? Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. This is not the brain rot. This is brainlessness. This is head. It's figurative fineness. This what in the evolutionary plan do you think El Presidente is not ready to pimp out your backyard, your clam slam? How many chickens do you got barking, gobbling up on your giggity glizzies? Because I need more yard bursts because Boney is very, very thirsty. He's trying to get me to do thirst traps, son. Stop finger blasting that sub. Finger blasting that sub is more moisture levelizations to grandma than finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, which you also needs to stop doing. Hang on. Let me divert your attention away from finger blasting that thumbs up. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains? You will see that man on my lickety live very soon, y'all. He will be in the graveyards before Zeus knows it, before Nosy gets biggity back on grandma's messed up clam slammy backsplash. Don't worry about it, son. I got you. John Rambo, why don't you shoot us down inside the nationalness of geographicalness of the biographies of the biologies of where you got your 223, son? I heard you opping. You dropping them 223. Only ops be using that up in the dark side, son. Stop subscribing to Frank. Start subscribing. Stop subscribing to me. Start subscribing to Frank. 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Everybody needs a freaking finger blast Frank sub button. He hits multiples on multiples every tickety time you finger blast his sub button. I only bust one tickety time, and y'all's here to witness that while I get more aggravated and frustration rates of the moisture levelizations because the finger blasting the tickety thumbs up goes evenly. Stop finger blasting my sub. Start finger blasting Frank, son. I just need to know that you guys are ready to find out the whole world, the information of the Sword Lord wanting the sword fight with you and the Banana King up in the next pilot truck stop bathroom. We got truckers with loofahs driving around that money, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken, chicken chat, y'all? I do got a gag ball. It's holding up my banana. It's a new banana. You guys like my new banana? Can I get some brains? Get that douche juice in my diaper wipey more moistly. That is only gonna finger blast that diggity diggity thumbs up to you getting giggity giggity grounded, son. Finger blasting that Frank sub is gonna diggity diggity do more for a downtown reach around than finger blasting my sub will ever giggity giggity get you. It'll get you more El Whooshies if you finger blast Frank sub than if you finger blast mine's El Whooshie. No, Toro, no. El Whooshie. Meow, meow. I am a training bra, yes. For the goats, the Billy goats. Oh, I mean, I'm 100% certified. Oh, giggity, 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 giggity. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Scrubs in the house. Can I get some brains one ticket at a time, y'all? Oh, what you need? I am a dentist. I am an orthodontist. I could put that monies in the mouth like the fix it then. You need that monies like the tickety toothpaste. Holla at your boy. But I'm not trying to pay no child supports next like 9 months after that. We ain't trying to diggity do that. Well, I mean, like I'll pull up once. You know, I mean, my pullout game is really, really, really not giggity good. If you could ask all the baby mama drama llamas why they got so many little baby zombies running around this beautiful earth. I'm wearing a diaper wipey because I'm dropping deuces, son. I hit my bone. My bone in my bone, and then I drop a deuce. This is the dark side. Hola, mi amos, welcome back to the dark side. Have you ever been a part of the dark side? Do you have a Ukrainian McBiscuit? How many tickety times has your soul be it tickety turned your diaper wipey into a whole feast of a meal just by adding tidy cat kitty litters? Hola, mi amos, I'm from planet Earth. Where y'all at from the chicken chat? We got Australia up in the house, son. We got the Frankfooter diggity down in Uranusville. He's been known to go deep in Uranus. He does have rings around Saturn, and he got Cialis. Hydrogen peroxide will not clear up that infection. You're gonna have to see a doctor because Boney gonna get a little bit drippy dippy, bones down, chakras up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can we finger blast Frank's sub button instead of mine, son? Finger blast to Frank to see the real Frankfooter in action and footage. He's gonna diggity downtown, reach around in front of everybody, son. I will not do that. You gotta subscribe to my ostrich farms for that. That costs Mullah Abdullah Ghana. It's actually $3.99. You can get whatever I'm on if you like sucking ayahuasca toes. I will never mess up my diaper wipey on my backsplash. Nevers. Finger blast Frank sub button ass right, mod squad. Gated, get it, son. That's right, Angel. Don't diggity do that. No sub to Frank. Imaginary friend, stop this. 30 minutes. I got you at like I'll give you the downtown reach around price. I got you at 150 for 30 minutes. 150 douche juices in my mouth for 30 minutes. I got you. I think my Pennywise is a dancing clown. I'm not sure. But he always thinks that I'm the devil. When I have baby mamas clicking in at $1,000 per hour, sir. That's right. You wanna meet the Frankfooter in live and in person. You would not imagine that you could get more intense than the Avapaz. Finger blast Frank's sub button. Don't finger blast mines. We is gonna choke them chickens togethers. And if I can't choke my chicken with Frank togethers on YouTube's, then I might need my electromagnetic drill though, biggity back from my dark nemesis. Oh, do they have clam slams and peaches out there? Smegel. I wrap it up due to I don't want no more baby mama drama llamas, and that still doesn't really work. And then I also I'm a little bit weird. I'm a little bit weird, about well, can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Oh, Steve-O, yes. I'm not Steve-O. I have a lot of babies all around the world. I have helicopter licenses, but I have no brains, so they won't let me around any type of wheel of a torture systems. Jake, for sure. But I don't have the list available to give you your baby mama. But Jake, remind me of that at a later point in time. Stop finger blasting the sub button. Well, I've been I put out the video at about the usual time, and I went and liggity live at about the usual time. I just been over here doing diggity thing. The imaginary downtown reach of rounds. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. The little chickens squeaks better than the big one doing How many times I've broken it and messed around with it. It's like when you lose your Rose charger and you break your Rose at the same simultaneous time, and you ain't got 3 to 17 days to wait for Timu to get that money there. Then you got to use your Amazon Prime and pay triple the price. You know what I'm saying? Can you finger blast Frank's sub button instead of mine's right now? Right? Meow. No finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That is not a liggity loud in this liggity live, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm Ozzy. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, y'all? If your fingers are tired, then stop tippity tapping. You should have never been tippity tapping in the first pliggity place. Definitely not finger blasting none of them holes, son. Koala bears in the house. The koalas have fallen all off of the gum nuts. We are trying to find the koalas, and they keep fighting with the chickens. They're in innovation situations. The chickens are not native to the colonies of the dark sides, but the koalas are. Who's gonna win? Boney's mad. Boney got that one-hitter quitter. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Finger blasting that sub button. Frank is gonna get you all the access to the Frankfooters. If you keep finger banging my diggity thumbs up, you better finger blast Frank's sub button, son. Good night, Jake. Skip's dad is not rechargeable, non-refundable, and he may be somebody that you used to know. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? That's right. Keep breathing, y'all. The internet is a weird place, especially when you're trying to find your electromagnetic drill dough that you had not been having taken away by Skip, sold on Facebook Marketplace. Do you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains? I'm trying to sell these strip of stilettos that I have repossessed them from them, and they ain't trying to pay them big bucks back. So I'm trying to sell these monies on Facebook Marketplace. If you want my Cash App, I will clam slam your face. If you send me 7 million kablooniness and 2 bologna sandwiches with a little bit of some of them gushers, I might even be able to throw a downtown reach around from skipping on that money, son. I'm from down by the river. Hola, mi amo Z. I live in a tent down by the river. Is you trying to be a yard bird? We do have new contestants, liggity lines and places. We've had aunties and baby daddies and baby mamas up on ovipositoriness to where my tentacle reaches. It doesn't have the same reach. That's why you got to finger blast Frank's sub button instead of finger blasting mine, y'all. Y'all keep finger banging my thumbs up. You's gonna get put on Santa Claus's naughty lap, and then you know his bony, larger than average, bones down, shockers up. You might sound like Sniper Wolf after Drake. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Y'all, Frank, my best imaginary figurative friends on the earths. He's digging down in chicken chat. Even you see my imaginary friend. So how imaginary is he, son? He got a freaking Guatemalan banana hat on that money, son. Frankfooters for digging days, son. That's right, finger blast Frank's sub button. Nobody finger blast mine. I have stream elementals, tickety tattletales on you in this liggity live. We about to throw that banana finger blaster snacker all over your snack pack, and your finger blast is gonna go diggity down on my clam slam. It looks like my Ukrainian biscuit has got my glizzies popping off the bone, chickity chain, because we trying to stay Frank strong up in this money. There's one way to stay Frank strong up in this liggity live, and that's the finger blast Frank sub button, y'all. We need our whooshies, huh? I got you, El Whooshy, right here's El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? That's right. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Good job, y'all. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. Good giggity. Good job, y'all. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. You can meet them liggity live and in person. Not an impersonator. We've had a lot of Frank impersonators, Frank imposters on the Impostor Clam Slam. How many times a salad could get tickety tossed in one liggity live. Not to mention the rest of the mod squad all had imposterness. It wasn't only Frank. Squad. Shout out the mod squad. Chickity chat. Can I get a squad for the mod squad, y'all? Squad. Finger blast Frank sub button. Squad. Finger blast all the people with a wrench and they said squad. Finger blast everybody with a wrench next to the name, because it's the mod squad, son. Squad. We had an imposter liggity laverness says tickety telling my mod squad they could teach my mod squad how to squad. Can I get a squad up in the chicken chat telling the mod squad how to? What are you talking about? How many? I bet that guy sees 30 people at the most in his liggity lives. His best one ever. I bet he been streaming liggity longer than me. You gonna tell my team? You gonna teach them how to mod? We gonna teach you how to clam slam. Shout out the squad. That's right. Can I get some squad in the chicken chat, y'all? Banana family, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holla at your boy, we starving. I got that big block Chevy underneath your mama's mouth. That's why I'm trying to get that catalytic converters. Why you gotta keep kicking me? I'm underneath the muffler, son. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up and go finger blast Frank's sub button. Finger blasting mine gonna goo. Get you put on Santa Claus's naughty list. Nothing. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Finger blast Frank's sub button, not mine's. You probably already looked at my sub button, honey. He was like, I don't think so. Well, if you don't think so for me, think so for Frank, for the miracles of the dark side, son. To meet the Frankfooter live and in person. Look at it, looking like a sun umbrella that did not become my imaginary friend underneath my hibiscus of the koalas meeting the drama llamas. How in the world did I lose the koala on the first time I picked it up? Any more finger blasts than that, tiggity thumbs up and a jack-o'-lantern's guns to get it. Stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up and the jack-o'-lantern's guns to get it. In person, how much per hour? We talking about whatever you needs. I got you as long as you leave that on the dresser, son. Anybody finger blast that tiggity thumbs up the jack-o'-lantern's guns to get it. Help a footer out, that's right. Finger blast Frank's sub button, y'all. Finger blast Frank's sub button or the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. If we don't get Frank the 11 subs in the next 4 minutos, we tiggity talk about the clock clicking this on this money. We need Franks to get 4 subs, 11, 10, 9, 10.99 downtown Reacher Browns in 4 minutos, or the jack-o'-lantern's guns to gets it. Everybody finger blast Frank's fart box. Stop finger banging mines. You finger bang my tiggity thumbs up, and you do not finger blastness in the shockervilleness, the glory holeness of Frank's footer. We is going to have problems. Stop finger blasting my sub button. Start finger biggity banging Frank's. If you got enough tiggity time to finger blast the thumbs up, the jack-o'-lantern's guns to gets it. We need 10 more, 8 more. We need 10 more. We need 10 more. Somebody, we need 10 more subs on Frank's lickety liveness that says for his finger blaster snacker to get that Frankfooter out into footage that's to where the world's wide webs can seize their monies. Stop finger banging my tiggity thumbs up or the jack-o'-lantern's guns to get it, y'all. He been playing with Nosy. He knows where Nosy. I do know that. You know that they know that. I know. I do know that. You know that they know that. I know that you know that the jack-o'-lantern's knows where Nosy went. He went straight down DJ Child Support's douche juice canoe. Stop finger banging that tiggity thumbs up. Start finger blasting Frank's sub, y'all. Free Frank. That's right. Free Frank, free them footers, free them footers, free Frank, free them footers, free them footers, free Frank, free them footers, free them footers. If you don't know by now, if you don't free them footers, the jack-o'-lantern's gonna start gets it, son. Finger blast Frank's sub button. Free Frank's footers, or the jack-o'-lantern's gonna start gets it. 9 more, y'all. We getting in numbering. We numbering, y'all. We numbering. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Holy cow, Skip. What you been doing over here, Skip? Skipping off to the side, on the opposite side of his corner, sucking on toes today. Single digits, son. 12 inches per foot. And then you don't even want to know what we kitty count millimeters at. We're going to increase the number ends to where you finger blast the fart box Finger blast the sub button of Frank, son. Frankfooter's going diggity diggity down like a downtown reach around for $3.99 from Skip. Get them toesies while you can. This is how this thing got all jacked up. I'm already stepping on it. I just cleaned the El Wishy flag. It smells like a virus coon stain. Dang. Boney didn't like that, but Boney didn't stop coming back for Moors. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Ed Farms in the house. What up, man? 7 more. We got 7 more subs. 7 more subs to Frank. Everybody that's over there on the cringe tactic alert that says there's a granny's gated glizzy rush. Finger blast. Frank's sub button and my Ukrainian Mick biscuit will disappear before I can get enough crunchy turd nuggets on my unicorn, son. What up, Ed? Peekaboo. Oh, I'm Z. We trying to hunt down the finger blaster snacker, Red. Boney is all lickety lit up in all banana families, banana attires. Just like your boys. My backsplash getting really moist because y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up and stance of finger blasting Frank's sub button. 1 tickety time on the 1 tickety time. Can we finger blast Frank's sub? We need Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Y'all want to see Frank the Tank do a backflip inverted camel toe stand off of a Harley Davidson crotch rocket with his Kawasaki before he could even get his trucks in lickety line for his skateboard to turn into his Haro, and then he's gonna do something on his pegs you ain't never seen before, son. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Finger blast Frank's sub, y'all. Finger blast Frank's sub 1 tickety time. It's positivity day. And today is Positivity Thinking Day. Can we think positive 1 tickety time, y'all? My moist noodle is thinking positive. Boney is thinking positive. Even Skip, you notice he's been away. He's attempting to shout out Skip. He's attempting to have positivity thinking diggity day going on while my douche juice keeps getting clickety cloud off my backsplash before how many tickety times I got to smoke them ops. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. 5 more, darkside banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Banana family, we need 5 more finger blastings of Frank's sub right now. Right? Meow. Peekaboo. 5 more finger blastings of Frank's subs, and we're gonna get that monies to happens 1 diggity day underneath the rainbow of a spoonful of sugar with grandma's teabagging all diggity day because she's having a happy birthday. Can we get some bananas in the chicken chat, banana family? And can somebody, 17 more people need to finger blast Frank's sub button. We need the Frankfooter to equal the numbers of inches, which equals we need 17 more for the foot to be in diagonalness for the hexagonal range that is visible from Mars on Antarctica, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Anybody caught finger blasting my diggity thumbs up when you should be finger blasting Frank's sub? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Let's finger blast Frank's sub like it's the 4th of July, son. We trying to blow fireworks off in his diaper wipey. Can I get the eyeballs off my diaper? Look at my clam slam. That money looking fresh out there. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. And can y'all please, pretty please, just get that electromagnetic drill dough out the glory hole of your finger blastings of the sub buttons of mine and start finger blasting Frank's sub button. We need 17 more subs for Frank to go lickety live. We trying to get these ruthless and toothless yardbirds that be all slobbing on that Frankfooter. They're get them their fix, son. We need Frank to get Frank strong up in this money. We got Boney on the bone, chicken chain, looking fresh to death. Everything is iced out here on the dark side. We need y'all to finger blast Frank's sub button instead of finger blasting mine. And definitely stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up if you's even trying to diggity think about finger blasting my sub button and not finger blasting Frank's. You get put on Santa Claus's naughty lap. You're going to get that liggity list shoved in the douche canoe. That's not the right similar ways to the actual factual ways to where the koala bears falls out the trees because they found all my nuts. Them squirrels been after them monies for years. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Finger blast Frank sub. Finger blast Frank sub. Finger blast Frank sub. Finger blast Frank sub. You thought that Jersey Mike's went off the chicken chain. Wait till you taste a Frankfooter. Finger blast Frank sub, son. Finger blast Frank sub, son. You think that unicorn douche juice you mix with the kitty litter gonna get that Frankfooter hole filled. You think that the avapaz is gonna diggity do with downtown reach around properly. You is not gonna diggity do that. We need to finger blast Frank sub button 17 more times. He needs to bust multiples and multiples. We do not need him just busting the 3 tiggity times. Most homegirls do when they bust that rose out for the first tiggity time. We need him at least to 17. The record is 19. Baby mama number one's record is 14. 14, she was the record holder for about 2 diggity days. Shout out baby mama number one. But we need him to hit multiples on multiples in between baby mama number one and the champion, son. Peekaboo. If you snorkasm, you need a snorkasm on screen. I need everybody to finger blast Frank's fart box. If you do not finger blast that sub, you's about to get that finger blaster snacker shoved straight in the snack pack. And next thing you know, you's gonna owe Bubba for that snack pack. You been snack packing. We talk about that Snicker bar in your pillow. Bug. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? This is the dark side, son. Oh, somebody just found out Frank knows how to get Frank strong. Peekaboo. You like getting Frank strong the way Frank gets Frank strong. Finger blast Frank's sub button, son. Can't do that without that zombie co-brand bone chicken chain. Yeah, I got the balls in my mouth. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, you got a new handsome dance surprise. That's Peekaboo. We all fun of surprises here in the banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Can we get a shout out to Skip's dad? Shout out Skip's dad in this liggity live. Finger blast that fart box for Frank's dad. Frank's dad needs you to finger blast his sub button before the pumpkin gets it. If we don't, how many subs? Oh, baby daddy. How many subs we got to go, Frank? The jack-o'-lantern's going to get it. If Frank don't get these amounts of subs, this is a hostility takeovers. I do got it. Fuzzy Booger. GLHF. Four more. I need 4 of y'all to finger blast Frank's sub button or the jack-o'-lantern skunks that gets it, son. I'm numbering incorrectly due to my baby mama with her attorney's advice. We got to include her attorney's advice. They's advising y'all to finger blast Frank's fart box more tickety times than you finger blast that tickety thumbs up. All right, the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get that money, son. The jack-o'-lantern's on point, son. Look at that monies. Finger blast that fart box if you want a Frankfooter in your lickety life the way everybody in the whole world should be wanting a Frankfooter in their lickety life. Well, you know everything's coming up roses over here on the dark side, but I need y'all to finger blast my imaginary friends' YouTube's accounts to prove to y'all once and for all. Stop finger blasting my tickety thumbs up. If y'all finger blast that tickety thumbs up, the pumpkin guns to get it. We gonna give jack-o'-lantern a whole Jack in the Box, whole little funny more star. Go stop finger blasting my tickety thumbs up and start finger blasting Frank's sub, son. You want to meet the Frankfooter in person. You want Boney to pop up every tickety time. You best and trust and believes of the ruthless and toothless yardbirdness as for the trust individualness of individuals of the country turd nuggets made of the gold flakes. We talk about you like cornflakes. You like Captain Crunch. How about Captain Muff Dive? We dive at 5. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Finger blast Frank's sub button. We got 4s to go, son. We got 4s to go. If anybody wants to finger blast my sub button, the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. You need to divert your attention into finger blasting Frank's sub button. We got 4s to go. We kick into the clutch. That's right. We're in the clutch time. The jack-o'-lantern knows it's true. Guess what? We in the clutch. If you want to see the face reveal of Skip's daddy, finger blast Frank's fart box 3 more tickety times. Frank's footer will be revealed. Skip's dad is not happy about it. Stop finger banging my sub button and finger bang Frank says to learn how to stay Frank strong. You thought that staying Frank Strong was just by doing shake weights and little kegels in the morning, tickety time. There is way more that giggity goes into this. I cannot life hack course y'all on that. Diggity due to I am over here playing giggity games with yard bars and people's parents trying to be parents as their parents. There's babies. Peekaboo. It's almost footer time. Is it tickety time for the... Is it tickety time for the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lantern queens to get it? Don't even think about finger banging nothings on this screen. You finger bang a membership, you're grounded. Then I know your governments of your Googles. Finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Then I know your governments of how many inches your toenails grow before you bite them off. If you finger blast them tippity taps, I'm gonna know it because nosy about to pop up out of thin dust butt chugginess out of DJ child support, son. Stop finger banging my sub button and start finger blasting Frank's or the jack-o'-lantern's gonna get it. It's not even Christmas tickety time. I'm trying to have a happy spooky season, but my dookie keeps running on my backsplash. Why you think I got this zombie cold brand divey wipey? I balls up in the chicken chat. Why you think Boney got the raincoat on? We's trying not to pay child support. Finger blast Frank's fart box. Finger blast his sub buttons, and we is gonna have to pay less chicken child supports because more of all y'all is about to be paying Frank child supports, yard birds. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Finger blast Frank's sub button, not mine, son. That's right. Finger blasting my sub button is nothing. Frank, if we get there, we're going to expose Skip's diggity dad, son. That's right, we starving. Finger blast, you is not using Impostor, Frank. We need 3 more subs in this lickety live, y'all. 3 more, and we will expose Skip's diggity daddy for the diggity load life, the bad beat diggity daddy he is. That I am not. Stay yardbirds, the baby mama drama llamas can tiggity tell y'all. I am not what they say's I's hams. Can I get some brains? That's right, we trying to stay Frank strong in his money, son. Timu la boo boo. Do you know that I get my roses from Timu for that low, liggity, low price? You may be overpaying buying them monies off of Amazon and or Walmart's. You was going to overpay by at least $20, if not 30s. You could get the same effectualness as for 4 to 6. Diggity, depending on if you want the remote control or not. Your choice, ladies and gentlemen. Peekaboo. Can we stop finger banging my diggity thumbs up, y'all? We starving, son. We starving. That's right, Timu. It is way better than the ticket TikTok shop. They don't even let me play with roses over there when they selling them. That smells like some puppet baby's douche juice that Smellman came up with. Right, Smellman? How do you diggity like it, Smellman? Finger blast and Frank sub button. Gonna get my avopods to go to war with Bonies. Boney is ready. Boney is ready and prepared. I'm not sure if my avopods is. Stop finger blasting my diggity thumbs up and start finger banging Frank's sub button. Anybody caught finger banging my sub button gonna get tattletale down by stream elements, son. Yeah, douche juice. Thank you. Douche juice canoe, douche juice caboose, the douche juice, the juiciest of the deuces. Trademark. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Holla at your boy. Keep breathing. Trademark. Bones down, shockers up. Stop finger blasting my sub button and finger blast Frank's. Trademark. Frank Strong. Trademark. Bones down, shockers up. Old shocker, new shocker, nanner shocker, raccoon shocker going diggity down to my camel toe. Eyeballs up. I thought you was going to sit on my noo-noo. Trademark. You keep finger blasting that sub button of mine's and not Frank's. The jack-o'-lantern's going to get it. Trademark. Check this out. I'm going to pull this one out the douche canoe. Valspar. Trademark. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. We need 3 more. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing, S. Welcome back to the dark side. Everybody, if this is your first time here, can I get some hands in the chicken chat one ticket at a time to let me know that y'all ready for a happy Halloween, y'all? Who's ready for a happy Halloween? Wait, Skip. Did he just say, you know everything's coming up roses over here, except for my chicken ran off with my rose. Still lickety lost our gravity. We got 2 more. I do have a job, y'all. I don't know where the heck. I see him. This just in. The koala and Frank has informed us that we need only 2 more people to sub to Frank Strong. If you like a Frankfooter the way the koala bears and all of the hustle muscleness lands of the unicorn drama liggity llama, where the blue waffles pop up in the morning time before you could get that gaty good morning Gucci goo finger blast Frank's footer. Frank's footer has been known to increase in the morning tickety time. It may be looking a little putty, but the next tickety thing you know, that money popping up like Boney in the morning time. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Free Frank. Somebody finger blast his sub. Finger blast his subs, right? Meow. Unless you trying to play Houdini with the weenie and trying to cost your boy more child supports. I got an L whooshy. I think. Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Two. Dos mores. Minutos. Frank needs 2 more subs. The jack-o'-lanterns guns to get it. I do need to pay more child supports, but we're worried about Frank's subs right now. It is 1:20 into this Liggity Live. We could do that. We could do that, and we need Frank to get 5 subs. Hey, I've been wanting to end the Liggity Live like this. So we need Frank to get 2 more subs in this Liggity Live before the count diggity down goes down like the eyeballs in the chickity chat. Eyeballs off of my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Because we's about to get a little bit naughty with our rubber in this naughty. Time to pop them goggles off. Time to pop the pies out the backside of my clam slam. Trying to get Frank them 2 more subs off with the banana vest. Look at it, losing the gravities. Bones down, shockers up with my clam slam. Popping off the bone, chickity chain.